Welcome back to KXAN News Today, now at 8:20. Today we're talking to an Austin family featured in a Yahoo series called Remake America, where they find real families with real challenges in our current state, and they help find solutions. It's all leading up to the presidential election in November. Well, today, Jose and Starlight Fonseca are here with their 5 children, ages 14 to 5. Thank you guys so much for being with us today. You guys, 2 years ago, moved across the country, Starlight, so that you could go to law school at UT. You had a scholarship, and then things kind of started to fall apart. Can you explain kind of what happened?
Towards the end of my first year, I started getting sick a lot and just didn't feel real well, and it turned out that I have adrenal fatigue syndrome, and because I couldn't keep up in school, I ended up losing my scholarship. And the scholarship is what had the stipend that basically paid our bills, you know, that we were living on.
Right.
And we had made our decisions based on that scholarship.
Right. Yeah, and so, Jose, you're homeschooling the children. All of a sudden, the rent and the medical expenses start to stack up. So what did you end up doing, and how did Yahoo get in touch with you?
Well, we actually, I saw a casting call, and I just wanted people to know that, and we're taught that if we just work hard and do the right thing, and especially get an education, then, you know, everything will be fine, and that's not always the case. Not everybody who wants an education is able to get one, and I don't think that that's always really well known. And that's, you know, what we really wanted to, that's why we got in touch with Yahoo, is to just let people know that sometimes it's harder than we think it is.
Sure.
And that's basically where that came in.
And so, how have things progressed? How are things going now?
Well, what we have started doing so that we, you know, can pay our bills and homeschool the kids and still do okay is we sell organic soap that we make all in our kitchen. So that's really helped a lot. So that's how we kept things going.
Sure. So you've started your own business, and
right.
you're back in school part-time?
I go part-time to school. I dropped down to the amount of hours that we could afford for me to take. And then in my spare time, Jose and I make this soap, and I've been getting out there selling it, and that's what pays the bills.
Meanwhile, taking care of 5 children in the process, absolutely, and raising 5 children. And so the episode, do you know when it airs?
Our episode will be on Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah, and that is shows a lot about the development of the soap business and what we're trying to do with it now.
Okay, and how has Yahoo helped the situation? Is it more about just kind of telling your story, letting you know for others that may be in a similar situation how you're dealing with it?
That's a big part of it, but also they've really tried to give us some new opportunities, and specifically where the new business is concerned, some good opportunities to work with Big Austin and Whole Foods.
Well, we really appreciate you guys being with us today. You guys are so well behaved. I know I just saw you yawn. It is still early, and it is the weekend. You should probably be sleeping in. But thank you guys so much, and best of luck to you in the future.
Well, thanks for having us.
Absolutely.